Oh man, I am such a fan of you, and this is incredible because I've been honestly, I first time I saw you in person was for I believe it was the Hollywood Critics Association, the TV Awards, and you're one of the first celebrities I'd ever seen in person that literally just gave me goosebumps immediately because just I'm just enamored by you and you're such an incredible actor, and your work with Vince Gilligan is just it's unmatched. Anything you're in, I'm there to watch.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for that.
Of course. With actors that you've been working with, what has been the best advice that you've gotten from a fellow actor that you still carry with you on your projects?
Oh my God, I've had tons of incredible advice from actors, all the way up to my current cast, Samba Shuta, Carolina Widra, and Carlos Manuel Vesca, as well as my incredible guest stars, Miriam Shore. I learned a lot from Jeff Hiller. I've just gotten to work with giants, and certainly on Better Call Saul. I mean, I know it was said publicly. If there was any way, if I had completed my work and I had not gone home to try to see my family, then I was on set watching everybody else's work, in scenes that I'm not in. Advice, well, Bob told me, Bob told me, and I use this now that I'm number one on the call sheet. He had asked Bryan Cranston for advice just on the logistic and technical part of being the lead of a show. And one of the things he had told him that Brian told Bob and Bob told me was ask for a double banger, which is a trailer that has two compartments in it, and no larger, and have it in the contract that no one else can have larger than you. And the reason is because we shoot a lot of locations and you're adding 20 minutes every time you're moving another trailer. And if people get in this war of like, who's got a bigger trailer, and suddenly you're moving entire like cities each time,
Mm.
Brian told Bob, he was like, would you rather get home and get half an hour more sleep, or would you rather have a luxury liner trailer? And everybody is like, I'll take more sleep. So I took that advice.
That's good advice. And the idea of Trailer Wars being its own series sounds kind of fascinating to me. I would
Right?
watch that.
I haven't witnessed that before, but I guess it happens.
Kind of a follow-up with that. Vince Gilligan, obviously, you've been collaborators for a very long time, and it seems like it's been going great and it's a very healthy relationship. What goes into creating that creator actor partnership and what makes it healthy to you?
Gosh, I can only speak for my side of that equation. And that is that I come from theater, and and a lot of new play development through Woolly Mammoth Theater and sometimes Arena Stage. And the respect for the writer is huge, and you are helping facilitate their voice and their story. And my interpretation of those words is every bit as important and part of the collaboration. But I am very, very respectful when I'm asking a writer or a director or a showrunner a question, because I know they worked their butts off to come up with what's right in front of me or have an idea. And I do find that it gets reciprocated. So I'm at a place now with Vince where he does not have any ego. It's best idea in the room wins anyway. But I now feel very, very free to try anything he tells me to give a shot. And he is extremely receptive if I say like, well, what if we push the comedy on this moment a little bit and then pulled back on this other moment, and just trying things different ways. That being in an environment where everyone thinks you're going to be great rather than thinking you have to prove yourself the whole time is a very freeing way to work.
Final question. This is kind of a rapid fire. Pluribus is all about AI. It's an allegory for it and technology. So I need to know
That's
which to
some
you
people's
is
interpretation. That is not what Vince
my
described.
interpretation. My interpretation. What is a plura yes and a plura sus when it comes to these things that are technology in the world today? So
Or a
two
what? Or
factor
a
authentic,
what?
a plura yes or a plura sus. So one's
Okay.
good and one's bad.
Okay.
Two-factor authentication.
Flora, yes.
QR codes for parking garages.
Flora, sus.
Face ID instead of passwords.
Plura, sus.
Waymos.
Plura, yes.
And skip intro buttons.
Plura, sus. And also, they need to stop cutting off the credits at the end unless you want to move on to the next episode.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ray. It's a pleasure meeting you, and I cannot wait to see more of Pluribus season 2, whenever that comes out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.